Hello and welcome. My name is Aerith, and this is another short weekly update on my main account. This is 87 weeks. Yep, 87 weeks. So, first thing I gotta show is I got Cal Kestis up to Relic 3, Commander Ahsoka from Relic 4 to Relic 5, and I'm just kind of hoarding up a lot of this gear for now. I'll be farming these two relatively soon. Hopefully by next week I can get Cat up to Relic 7. Jolie Bindo is just around the corner from Relic himself. He needs 12 of these as well as 34 of these. Shouldn't be too bad, but I need to go through another raid before I can afford it. Next will be Malik. Let's be honest, I probably should have gone with Malik first, and then Relic Jolie Bindo later. I have enough for 2 Zetas to apply, but I haven't decided where to apply them. Also, I brought Jedi Knight Luke up to Gear 12. I noticed that I still had enough Kyrotex to be able to do that and continue working on the characters I'm working on. I am only at 80 Mark 7 Kyrotex, but I have 227 Mark 9 Kyrotex, which is actually pretty good. The next upcoming Proving Grounds, I may be able to unlock Maul. He's at 270 of 330 shards, which is fantastic. That being said, I'm not sure where I'd be able to put him. So let's have a little gander. We can look at unaligned force users. Cat's utilized somewhere, he's utilized somewhere. Those two have a team. These three kind of not really depending, right? These two in particular, I don't even use the first order, so Sirjunda, put her with Fulcrum and Cal Kestis. Fulcrum actually goes in the Star Killer team, so no, that's not going to happen. Not until Visas Mar is Relic levels. So we have Seer, Cal, and potentially these two. I can maybe throw Maul in there. So that'll make 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 and 5. That's kind of a team I could get there. Maybe not particularly. Next would be probably Malicos or Ben Solo, but as you can see, I'm not really farming very well on them. The other place that Maul could go would probably a Mandalorian team. 1, 2, 3 Mandalorians. He's almost high enough to get to 7 stars. And then I'd have to farm the ship. Well, that character would farm that ship as well, so that would give me all the Mandalorians that I would need. It would give me a direction in order to expand my roster. It's an idea. Otherwise, Maul is just gonna kind of sit and rust on my roster. Still have some narrow heightening of my roster I'd like to do, but as of right now, that's that. I did okay in Grand Arena so far. Nothing special. 1 win, 1 loss. The win, he kind of barely decided to show up. And the loss, I did pretty well, I would think. But unfortunately, I couldn't get through his executor. I didn't really try. And he was relentless. He got through mine. That's impressive. Just the fact that they got through mine is impressive. I do probably need to throw you on the front line, though. And that's something, I'm glad I checked that out. should probably throw my punishing one frontline. As for everything else, I don't expect my defense to have done too much at all. Yeah, not really. That's fine. That's fine. It's bound to happen, especially when their roster is double the size of mine. I'm at nearly 6 million. He's at nearly 10. It happens. I've noticed when they have an executor, then I'm in trouble. If they don't have executor, then I can pretty much clear them out, and we'll be fighting. The next thing I should probably update on is Conquest. I've put very little effort and mind power into Conquest at all. I got to Sector 3, and then I kind of gave up on it. That being said, I did get a whole bunch of Datacrons and upgraded a few. Nothing too special, nothing to really bring home about or go, woohoo, that's gonna make a huge difference. I don't farm the Datacron stuff nearly enough. I don't pay attention to Datacrons really much. And they're a limited time thing. So yeah, they're good for 3 months, but then those characters are reverted back to what they were prior to the Datacron afterwards anyway. So was it really worth it? I don't know. That's where I'm at with my roster so far. As for mods, I don't think I've really done too much. I think we'll probably go over mods at the end of the year. I think that's probably going to be the wisest thing to do. That way I'm not talking about, oh look, I got 2 extra mods. Woohoo. Nobody cares about that. We want to know the difference that it'll make after 3 or 4 months. Speaking of, just before I let you guys go, I'd like to know if you guys would be okay, not as of this moment just yet, but after my 2-year roster update, if I were to extend my updates to monthly or bi-weekly. Because clearly I am not making a ton of progress week by week anymore. So the growth in my roster is not necessarily come to a halt, but it's slowing. And being like, oh look, I've applied 5 gear pieces on a character, just doesn't seem like it's really worth talking about. So let me know what you think about that. Leave a comment down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're looking for more content like this. The growth will be good. For now, it's just honing out the teams that I have so that I can be confident with them to take out the Galactic Legends I know they can take out. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.